Welcome back to day number 5 of ManVsAI's Sports Picks of the Day. This is the show where I go head to head with an AI to see who can rack up the most points on our sports picks by the end of the week. Every Saturday to Friday, it's me versus the machine with at least one pick per day, and each game is worth a cool 100 points. Let's see who comes out on top. In every video, I'll kick things off with a recap of the previous day's picks from both me and the AI, and then we'll dive into our picks for the day. On Saturdays, I'll be crowning a weekly winner. That's right, folks, it's man versus AI, and only one can claim the top spot. Tune in to see who's got the magic touch. The ultimate showdown continues. Can humans outwit AI, or will the machines take the crown? Let's start by recapping yesterday's picks. The results for day 4 are in the books. Man took 4 picks for the day, and 3 of them were underdogs. My first pick was the Winnipeg Jets money line against the Columbus Blue Jackets. My theory was correct. Playing at home with Hellebuyck in net was a recipe for a win. They outscored their opponents 5-2, a solid start. My second pick was Stephen Curry from the Golden State Warriors to get 5 or more three-pointers against the Orlando Magic. With an incredible 15 attempts from the three-point line, he netted a cool 7 baskets, giving me another win. My third pick took us back to the ice. I had Jordan Kyrou from the St. Louis Blues to score a goal against the Toronto Maple Leafs. Despite taking 6 shots on net and even missing an open one, Jordan just couldn't find the back of the net, giving me my first loss. And finally, my last pick was also on Jordan Kyrou to get over half a point. Well, let's just say that gave me my second loss. So, wrapping it up for me, I went 2 for 4 and sadly lost 27 points for the day. Now, my buddy the AI is up. It went with 4 picks, all from the basketball courts. First, the AI took the Utah Jazz at plus 12.5 against the LA Lakers. That was its first loss because the Lakers won by 14. The AI's second choice was the Detroit Pistons at plus 1.5 against the Atlanta Hawks. What a great pick. They didn't even need the extra points, winning the game by 8 and giving the machine its first win. The AIE's third choice was the Brooklyn Nets at plus 10.5 against the Boston Celtics. But even with all those points, they came up short, losing by 14 and giving the AI its second loss. And lastly, the machine's final pick was Stephen Curry to get under 1.5 steals against the Orlando Magic. Curry had 3 steals that night, giving the AI its third loss. So let's wrap it up for the machine. It went 1 for 4 for the night and lost a whopping 320 points. That means man won the day by 293 points, giving me the lead after 4 days by 147 points. Woohoo! With 3 days remaining, it's getting exciting. Now for Wednesday, November 19th picks. I'm going with 3 picks today. For my first pick, I'm going with my guy again, Stephen Curry. I'm taking the over on 4.5 three-pointers against the Miami Heat. For my second pick, we've got the game between the Carolina Hurricanes and the Minnesota Wild. I've got a strong hunch this is going to be under 6 total goals. And my third pick is Jakob Chychrun from the Washington Capitals to get 3 or more shots on goal against the Edmonton Oilers. Now for the machine's turn. The AI is picking 7 games today. I guess it's trying to do a little catching up, being down by 147 points for the week. Ha ha ha. Starting with the NBA, pick number 1 is the Sacramento Kings at plus 18.5 against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pick number 2 is the Washington Wizards at plus 16 against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pick number 3 is the New Orleans Pelicans at plus 13.5 against the Denver Nuggets. And pick number 4 is the Miami Heat money line against the Golden State Warriors. Now switching to college basketball. Pick number 5 is South Florida at plus 4.5 against Oklahoma State. Pick number 6 is Utah Valley at minus 2.5 against UC Irvine. And finally, going to the hockey rink, the AI is taking the Boston Bruins money line against the Ducks. And there you have it, folks. Once again, I'm not encouraging sports gambling. This is for entertainment purposes only, and these picks are not guaranteed to win. Please keep in mind that these are just predictions and should not be taken as financial advice. If you're betting, always bet responsibly and within your means. I hope you're enjoying my videos. Please comment below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit that like button. It really encourages me to continue doing these fun videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.